はい、こんばんは、アイスです。今日はエースコンバット7発売おめでとうございます。ということで、初見プレイやっていきます。ハンパターン、こんばんは。ありがとう。ね、さっきはね、陸で戦ってましたが、今から上空でね、戦っていきます。設定関係は終わらしたので、今作からマルチプレイヤー PVP ですよ。ありますんで、ちょっとインストール中なのでまだできないですけど、VR 買おうか迷っちゃうなこれ。とりあえずね、キャンペーンをやってみましょう。何？一部の機体がちょっとよくわかんないな。まあいいでしょう。標準的な難易度。ハードはきつそうだな。きつそうだな。ノーマルにしとこうかな。後で変えれるでしょう。簡単だったらね。
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
いや、
It
ノー
does
マルに
to
しま
me
した。
a hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
かっこよ。
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
すごいな。
I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally,
手作りですか。
I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
かっこよ。音楽やば。 ちょっと感動なんですけど、
So I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been my best to see this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Oh.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuja as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yusian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
いやもう半端さんもやるんだったらちょっと見ない方がいいかもしれない。
Has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack,
気になっちゃう。
What the hell was that?
大丈夫なんですか？
Numerous unidentified aircraft have burned overhead. How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many
何？
injured. Scramble.
何？
All units, take off and eliminate the
Scramble.
unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
やば。はい。エリア切り替え。あ、なるほど。いや、ここから行きますよ。ん？うん。ターゲット。はい。はい。はい。ブリーフィング。
Is everyone here?
あ、ごめんなさい。
Settle down.
これ見たやつですね。ごめんなさいね。ちょっともう操作もね。あ、出撃準備。あ、これね。スタートミッション。やばいやばいやばい。やばいよ。悩むなでも私はファルコンこれは使えないのね。ああ、これそういうやつね。これでいっちゃおうかな。あ、これしかない。最大4目標まで同時にロックオンすることができることが可能な空対空ミサイル。多数の航空目標を相手にする状況で最大のパフォーマンスを発揮する安定した性能の優秀なミサイルなので、その他さまざまな状況でも活躍できる。いいでしょう。スペシャルウェポン。あ、一緒ね。編集セレキ体。 行きましょう。やばいやばい。もう男の子なら誰でも好きでしょこれは。
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're getting done. What's happening? Bombers
やばいやばい。
Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
はい。離陸します。
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
コールサイン。
Mage 2, cleared for takeoff.
ミズ発進します。
It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
やべ。
Control. Do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that?
う
Golem
ー
Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
や
Mage 2,
べえ。
restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier.
あ、結構
Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
あ、結構あれですか。
Casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
あ、難しいかも。
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is
やばー。これ視点は？
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts.
視
They
点は
hit
どう
our
やって変えるん
radars
だ？
hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay
なん
sharp.
か変なの押したらまずい。
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
ターゲッ
You gotta keep an eye
Contact.
out for enemy bombers.
ト。あ、ちょっと怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。
Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been
どうやって撃つの？
located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight.
ぐるぐる回っております。
You're a good pilot.
Look.
So I told them. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along.
どうやって撃つの？
It's still a leash, though.
違うな。うわー。ちょっとまるでね。まるでね。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。アムロ行きまーす。これ半端さんやばいよ。メイツー、フォックス、ヒュー。やば。
Enemy bomber confirmed down.
やば。
Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
ははははは。どこだ？視点を切り替えたい。あ、違うな、違うな。
Sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
One eyes up in there.
あ、来た来た来た来た来た来た来た。これこっちで合ってんの？いた。
They're way
う
over here.
ー、凍ってる。
Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Flight is 835.
あは。
Golem 4, Fox 2. Watch out for the support.
ロックオンしろ、ロックオンしろ。
I maneuver behind the enemy.
ロックオンしろ。
Engaging. Over the road. Man on your six, watching it.
やば。うわ
Caution, enemy on your tail.
ー。あー、やべえ、むずっ。
Breaking out of lock.
切り替えたら届く。届くやん。
Evading missile.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
やば
Mage 2, targets in range. Para bombers.
い。うん。
Trigger, stay calm. Got this. I know the kid showed some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
これちょっと練習いるな。結構積んでんね。 やべえ。
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
ファイヤー。え、一発やん。
It's great when it's simple. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2. Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if we can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
これロールどうやってぐるぐる回るのか。
Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Element 2, let's maintain element.
やべえ。
I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
こっち向いてきてんな。
Locked. Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
Yeah.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
ああ、どうしよう。こっちは2機しかいない。あ、間違えた。やっちゃった。いや、切り替えるか。ホップ。フォックス3。デストロイ。あ、残ったな。くー、やばい、後ろ疲れる。間違えた、使ってもうた。ちょっとお前それ任せるわ。俺あっち行く。あと2発か。いけー。デストロイ。うわ、やべえ。ロックオンされた。やばい。よっしゃ、やばい。
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off. Evading.
なるほど。ちょっと真剣になっちゃうなこれ。はあ。どれから言っていいんかわからんな。フォックス2。あー、クソ外した。もっとちゃんと後ろにつかんやけんな。おろろろろろろろ。なんでロックオンしてくれんのこれ。ロックオンせんのも当たったわ。やばいやばいやばい。むずっ。ファイルフォックス2。やばいやばいやばいやばい。うわ、危ない。ナイス。フォックス2。おお、危ない。やめて。
Missile launched.
あ、やった？あれ何？あれ味方？味方やな。やった、終わった。俺何やった？ちょっとさ、これ。ど？
Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss.
うわ、かっこいいでも。
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
うー、かっこいい。
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
いや、なんつった？全然聞いてなかったわ。何？うん。あ、なるほど。プレイがあるんだ。ちょっと発信のとこだけ見ちゃおうかな。うわー。うわー、やべえ。うん、かっこいいね。ちょっと操作慣れるまでへっぽこさ加減がやばいけど。いいっすね。ちょっとぬるい感じでやっとるように見えるかもしれないですけど、もう興奮し上げてバクバクしてます。
We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
B か。強化パーツがセット。まあ今のはね、練習ですよ。
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yusia, has been seized by the Erusian army.
それはいけない。
Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
早く行きましょう。
Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Mm-hmm.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usha was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usha, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
それで
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Charge the enemy.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Mm-hmm. なるほど、結構いますね。MRP ミッションでの貢献度を示すポイントのことで、機体ツリーで新たな機体や特殊兵装、強化パーツを入手するのに用います。ワンプレイごとに獲得。なるほどね。これがやり込みなとこですね。ミッションを有利に進められます。はい。直前のアイテム、そのツリーって意味ですか。なるほどね。MRP かなり稼がないといけない感じになってそうですね。いろんな MRP でいろんな特殊兵装を解除して戦闘ごとに変えていくと。パラメータね。コスト。なるほどね。ゴリラプレイはできなくなっているということですね。はい、ツリー。すごい分かれるんだね。それ何？出たー。トムキャット。もうこれは誰もが一度は目にしたこと。何？機動性アップ。出たー。ホーネット。トムキャットの次がホーネットと。これ道のり。F15 イーグル。こっちもいいね。迷っちゃうなこれは。これミグからなんだったっけ。スーフォー。これじゃなかった。どれだっけ。基本的にもう全部もう機動性は高いんだっけこれ。確か こっちは特殊兵装ね。あ、どうしよう。サンダーボルトって聞いたことあるね。あー、ミラージュね。いやでもやっぱりここは王道じゃないですか。あ、こう行けるんだね、途中からでもね。ステルス性能、ここやっぱりここでしょうね。トムキャットコースで行きましょう。これ何？加速性能がアップする。あ、もうついてるんだね。ああ、なるほどね。でこれ私が持ってる MRP は53,610。なるほど。これも7。これはまずここまで貯めるべきじゃないのかな。ねえ。トムキャットがいいよね。可動式の見たいよね。ここまで貯めるか。そうしよう。はい。まあでもこっちの方がね、小回りも効くし、多分出撃しましょう。あ、敵地上施設を破壊だった。
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target.
これちょっとさ、ちょっとごめんなさいね。オプション。これちょっと眩しくない？どこ？これ？ないね。ないね。なんか若干こう晴れてると見にくいな。
But any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how it works these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
これさあ、これで倒していいの？デストロイ。当たんだ。じゃあ余裕じゃん。あまりロックオンしなくね？どういうこと？あ、これダメなんだ。あ、なるほど。危ない危ない危ない危ない。飛んできてる飛んできてる。あたあたあたちょっとさ、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいいるじゃん。あれもいいんじゃん。この辺倒さんといけないでしょ。ロックオンしてくんないやつよね。こういう感じがね。それはさ、でもこれ間違えたな、機体。とりあえず上やるか。バック2。うわ、きつい。 っと仲間さん下やってくんない？これはきついって。これはこんなんずっと、いやきついって。今いたよね。あれこれ敵じゃねえの？違うの？違うのか。いや敵だろこれ。よっしゃー。うわー厳しい。機銃だけで行くのきついよ。当たんねって。うわー厳しい。間違えた。レーダータワーはいけんだ。あ、なるほど。あっこに近づくと撃たれんだね。電線。エンゲージ。
Attention to who's on what side.
Okay.
The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
Box 2.
Okay. 行く。お前だな。
Missed.
Enemy on your ass.
誰？お前誰？ああ、なるほど。でーやば。ヘリやん。ヘリやん。ちょっと待って。めっちゃいない？めっちゃいるんだけど。なんでヘリもロックオンしてくんないの？機銃で十分だぜ。危ない。うわーやばい。ロックオン。なるほどね。お、機銃でやった。やばい、危ない。ミーグが来た。あー、追われてるか。やばい。ボックス2。あ、くそ、外した。やばい。でも先にこれやらにゃいけん気もする。当たんねえ。よし、こうやりながらちょっと英語聞きたくて英語にしてんだけど、何言ってんのかさっぱりわかんねえな。 とにかくこう俺はこう仕事をね。くそ。デストロイ。あとあれだけじゃん。危ない。おいおい、楽勝だね。はい、なんかまた現れたよ。急に現れて、やばい、危ねえ。あー、取られるな。一回正面から上から進んだろ。ダメだった。ちょっと後ろ取られる。ほっ、結構上で行ってんな。ボックス2デストロイ。急にスピード緩めるんだもんな。やばい。うわどこ行った？いた。フォックス2デストロイ。こっちか。一気に。もったいないことしたな。あららららら、外した。あれ落とさないと飛んできちゃうってことね。これは AM でいけるんかな。いける。フォックス2かっこいい。ヒット。一気飛び立ったな。うー、やばい、それは当たらんわ。あれはなんだ？レーダー機みたいな。あは、さよなら。死なんのかい。飛ばせねえよー。またミグおるやん。ちょっとやっぱ明るいんだけど。フォックス2外した。あれ、あ、切った。お前らそんなやめて。エンゲージ。何その動き、やばない？そして明るすぎる画面が。フォックス2、うわう、すげえ動きが。ちょっと待って、ちょっと一回待って、取られちゃう。
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter? He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
うわ、すげえ。当たらんってあんな。ごめんなさい。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。蜂の巣にされる。ちょっと本当にまずい。 ハイ G ターンをしてフォックス3デストロイ。ぐーりゃ逃がさねえよ。うお、ドッグファイトですよ。くー、やべえこいつ。うわー、くそ、やりすぎた。減速しすぎた。落ちちゃう。あいつの正面をまずやって、後ろから狙われてる。後ろからくそ。やばい、ちょっとマジで強すぎるんだけどお前ら。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。来た、お前落とす。やめて。うわ、危ね。フォックス2。うわ、ちょっとやばい、やばい。お仲間だった。むずい。デストロイ。ちょっとこれ多分見てて見えないよね、雲の中とか。フォックス2デストロイ。この野郎、待て。フォックス2。ぐわー、うまい。逃がさん。うわー、ぐっ、早っ。何その旋回能力。ぐるぐる回るな。うわ、落とすスピードマジ。グリグリグリグリ来やがってこの野郎。当たれ。よっしゃー。むずっ。
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge
何
take
キ
care
ロま
of
で
the rest.
落としたら落ちちゃう。ああ、200キロと落ちちゃうんだ。いやー、今のは難しかったな。俺が下手くそなだけなんだろうけど。
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier...
恥ずかしいわ。恥ずかしいわ。まあ C ですよね、そりゃ。ということで、なんか2個までしかまだできないみたいなんですよ。今のミッションでとりあえず終わりですかね。また次回ちょっと練習しないとダメですね。やっていきたいと思いますので、またね、このマルチプレイ、実装じゃねえな、インストール後ですかね。マルチプレイの方がかなり熱くなるんじゃないかと予想しております。ね、一緒に空で戦う仲間がもしいればね、ぜひともやりたいものですね。ということで、今回はこの辺で終わりたいと思いますので、ありがとうございました。また次回のね、動画でお会いしましょう。それじゃあ、またね。